Let me double check. We're online. Alright. Hello,
Yay!
peoples.
Hello! We are playing a game! This is a Let's Play channel now. No!
One episode. And as soon as
we
I
are...
actually start the game, I'll have to turn the game audio down. Even though I thought I already did that, but that's okay. Anyway.
Okay.
This is
Look at that
Primordia.
butterfly.
It's one of the best games
Yep.
ever, and we're gonna watch this intro here and then get started on the actual podcast.
Are you implying that I'm not gonna be talking over the intro?
Oh, I know you'll talk.
Because you're wrong. Oh yeah, I will. Alright, so you see, Primordia is one of those like great games that is... It's great, but it's not trying to be like something specific, you know? It's great in the art style, it's great in the story, but it's serious. It's serious, but it's funny. It can be lighthearted. It goes back and forth. It's a great game, but it doesn't like stay in one like place like that pushes away people who are like, oh, this is a drag. This is too serious. I can't. No, like you can play this game from like any place that you are. If you're into any kind of narrative game storytelling, this can be your game. And especially since this is a modern point and click, it's like, I mean, honestly, like, what would you say? Like, this is straight up like just doing the same thing good point and clicks used to do, but like good art.
It's a lot like Beneath the Steel Sky.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. Also, I don't think it has any bullshit like mechanics or bullshit just like puzzles or anything. Like every puzzle I remember from this game makes sense, and there's no like virtual theater
there was
stuff.
one logic puzzle that I totally bombed at, but that was because I fucked up on it. Like there's nothing that'll make you be like, oh, I see, I had to use the cane instead of the broom handle because the developer only thought of one solution to this puzzle. There's nothing really like that. Also, because it's Wajidai, the voice actors are so good.
Alright,
There's no time for that.
So this is adventure of a robot man in a robot land, kind of a wasteland with fancy art style, and that robot from Flubber as your sidekick. So there you go.
I forgot how to get to engineering. Hatch?
Do you actually have a walkthrough, or
No, I'm just
like
going at it. I mean, last time I played this game, yeah.
There's no time
this
for
is
that.
I remember us playing this game time. We played it each other, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Did we play it?
Why does the stream say we're offline? Now we're live.
That's just because it's fucking with you.
Boss?
I like to do that. It's gonna be fine.
Are you
Anyway,
sure?
oh right, this game has a spooky antagonist.
Crispin, get
I
behind
forgot.
It's very much Star
Who
Wars
are you and
style.
what do you want?
I like it because it's so like human. Like unlike you, even your sidekick, it's not human, but they sound human because they have a personality. This thing is just straight up like fucking Terminator. Look at that, plunder enemy. Like fucking, it has. Like you can't even hear it talk like it. It's just not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then it shoots you in your not heart. Great way to start.
Yep. And he takes my core.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find the tape this time. I didn't find the tape in my first playthrough, so I never got that achievement.
Oh yeah, you care about that.
Also because you can put the tape in the music player, apparently.
Boss?
Of course you can.
Which I guess makes sense.
Come on, Horatio, wake up!
No, keep saying we're going offline. I guess we'll see what it looks like when the stream uploads.
Yep.
Ooh, you're okay. Well,
now that I mean, I'm already checked out of this game.
And then he left with our power core.
What?
Facade.
Well, exactly. Like I said. Oh, by the way, this is a little club out there writing where they odd, which actually stands for
City of Glass and Light. Free energy for one and all.
Exactly. The blue screen of death.
Everything you
I remember that.
Yeah, they say Basad because they're robots, and it stands for blue screen of death. But the implication is that they themselves don't quite remember where it came.
Yeah, there's like a gospel of
Oh,
yeah, there's a gospel book for robots that talks about the humans
Now, come on.
as their creators.
That's-
Not where I stole the idea for the story I'm working on right now.
I must have
yeah, you just made me think about that just a second, and I'm like, Ben. Ben.
It's a memory
Go on, tell me something. Anyway,
enough to have
speaking of writing,
coordinates back in, though.
Oh yeah,
And
I
you-
beat NaNoWriMo.
you are, as they say, the winner of NaNoWriMo.
Look at any prizes that I.
How does it feel to
Is
be
that a
the winner?
gumball machine?
No, it's a robot's head.
I wanted a gumball.
Because this is technically like the first novel that I finished the rough draft for. On paper, I should be feeling something, but I honestly right now don't feel much. And it might just be because I've written so many like short stories and stuff.
I
and
can't
I've been
move of crane, which I
that
certainly
just
don't have
finishing
time to
something
build now.
doesn't mean anything. You know?
Well,
Worth
it is
salvaging.
bigger though, no? Like, it's bigger than
Oh
anything
yeah,
else you've
totally
done.
is. I didn't want to exit.
Well then, fuck you. Here's a question.
It's a segment of Gordium electrical conduit.
Now that you've finished that, first of all, I need to
can't just scoop it up.
point this out. Because no one, like, knows us on Facebook, so
There's supposed
You
to be
posted
a power-bearing conduit between this
multiple
socket and the
times
ship,
that
but I never got
NaNoWriMo
around
was a
to putting one
mistake.
together.
Now who's
You wanna-
the procrastinator?
You wanna clarify exactly what you mean by that?
It's not so much that
I'll need at least
me
5
doing
pieces to be able to
NaNoWriMo
build
was a
a
mistake.
conduit on the generator
It's
to the
that
unique.
it's the NaNoWriMo existing was a mistake.
Is it though? Is it the NaNoWriMo, or is it the whole, like, environment and
It's the
context of
unique tag.
NaNoWriMo
I think
that
it's mostly
is
the
weird.
environment
Ship's
and
name.
context because it's
Apparently,
totally
building
built
a giant
around
airship doesn't require proper spelling.
like
Apparently not.
the word for it is, but like to the art world, you know.
Oh yeah,
Sturdy cable.
the
Or,
gym rat.
and gym
Yeah,
rats,
that's
gym
a
rats
perf-
and absolute noobs. Like if you can
That's-
only get
that's a
motivated to write
perfect-
once a year, then stop. I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Help.
Yeah, I've seen, like, get some help. Like,
You know,
I've seen
boss,
it
if you're
too.
ever wondering what
That was
I
a great
would do,
video.
feel free to just ask.
I'll keep that in mind.
See, I mean, I feel like it's fine, like, writing once in your life, but provided it's serious and it's,
Am I detecting
you know, substantial.
hostility?
Like, I feel one book and I'm gonna write it, and then you do it, and then it's good, and then it's To Kill a Mockingbird, and then you just
Yeah,
done.
like you write one book in your life and then you write another one and then you die. But
Yep.
I think the other major thing that killed it for me was the regional manager, regional like coordinators for it totally
Clearly.
murdered it for me, and then the like little emails I would get that were like, I know they meant it to be. It's like the whole thing's aimed at like 8th graders and absolute noobs, but like
Yes.
you wrote 10,000 words. Congratulations. Now, like, and then the whole like,
Now
take
I'm-
this challenge from 5th grader Johnny. What would your protagonist zombie apocalypse?
Ah, yes. Oh my. You said that, and you know we did talk about how cringy Tumblr it is, but you know what smells off. That part of it, it smells like a summer camp for kids.
It's
And
funny that you mentioned
and,
that
like-
because they actually do have a summer camp.
what do you mean?
They get together
What
a
do
little
you
summer
mean?
camp and have
Like
a
the
bunch of
NaNoWriMo, yeah.
kids. Yeah, it's called camp.
But is it for kids? Because I wasn't sure. Like,
Yeah, Camp Nano is for kids. Like I think it stops in like mid-high school or something.
See, because I've seen a lot of people talk about NaNoWriMo, now that you pointed it out. You know how that thing is? Like, you never notice something until you get familiar with it, and now it's suddenly everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, after you told me about not people I know mention it, that they're going to participate in it, and honestly, I laughed about it.
Yeah, well, because we saw that one idiot.
Yeah. But,
here's another tip.
mhm.
If you motivate yourself by changing your profile picture on Facebook, a little clip art to show how much of a writer you are, stop it. Get some help.
Oh, I'm sorry to like go on a tangent, but fuck you, Haley, and fuck you, Ben, because now both of you've seen that. Fuck. Stop it now! Like
The full version?
yes,
Like the
she's seen
3-minute?
full version.
I
Yes,
love that thing.
I've seen the whole thing. I've seen the whole thing. The whole fucking Yoda bad lipstick
looks
reading
dead,
song.
boss.
Like, stop it now! Like, I'm just. And then she looked at me and was like, yeah, like, I was sitting there and she was watching it and I was like, oh no. And then, like, later, she. Stop it now. And I was like, no! You were meant to bring the balance to the forest, not leave it forever in darkness. Anyway, going back to NaNoWriMo, I want to ask you this.
Sure thing, boss.
So, talk about it, and yeah, motivation, you're a piece of shit, whatever. We said that before, but
That's why I built you with a
what is the age,
So that you could store
like,
tools on
not
hard-to-reach ledges.
requirement,
Well, that too.
but like, what is the average age of NaNoWriMo people? Because it feels like towards like kids,
It
but I see a lot of
totally is,
not
but-
kids.
Okay, here's the thing. There is no age limit or requirement. But because of what it is and the environment that it fosters, you totally get a bunch of like middle school shitheads. No offense to anyone who's in middle school, but it
You know
is
what?
a
No,
fact-
let's take a
It is a fact that at that age, you're supposed
Yeah.
to be a shithead. That's your
Yeah, we
job.
do mean offense, but that's exactly what you're meant to be. It is your job to be a way or another.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully
kinda,
not.
It's kind of how you learn. Hopefully, you eventually be a shithead. But
Be preferable. Yes. Like,
Yeah.
don't like do that, you know. But yeah. See, it's like exactly like Tumblr then, when it doesn't necessarily mean that
This is no
you're
time
gonna
for
be
sitting around.
like
It's too dark to see the
a
ladder
girl
rails.
that has to tell you about her 4-letter psycho profile.
oh
Like,
God.
she's
yeah,
an
the
and
Migs Breyer.
Ian. Yeah,
Which, by the way-
yeah. When they're like,
By the way, those
four-
don't shit.
I've looked at them
told
and
you
I
to
kind of
find a
like them
spark
more
plug.
in the
Did you
sense
just
that
shove
they're
my conductive
more
putty into the old one?
specific.
Maybe.
No wonder
But,
the generators are
yeah,
working.
they don't mean
At least the
shit.
putty is still good.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know how they talk about how gender can be fluid, right? And you can say anything about gender, but that shit definitely. And when you
Mhm.
put that on your thing, it's not. Maybe you feel like that at that time. See, this
Yeah.
is. Like, I understand. Like, this is how therapy works. Like, they ask you the same times in many ways, like over the course of like weeks, right? Because they want to see like the average and shit. Because how you feel is gonna be, and that kind of thing is kind of. It's basically now. How that thing works is glorified like fucking BuzzFeed quest, like quiz.
Yeah.
So
BuzzFeed Quest. Oh my God.
Johnny
unique
Quest.
tag.
Yeah, it's a glorified BuzzFeed quiz. It could be. It's like an illusionist admit that he's just fucking with you and doing illusions, so they like, no, I do real psychokinesis. I bend the spoon, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of feels like that to me.
Cable, conduits, putty. Okay, I need 3 more conduits. and it's been so long since I played this, I have no idea.
Here's a question for you.
Oh.
How do you feel about people who do feel like they want to specify their pronouns, but their pronouns are normal?
Wait, just like
Yeah, you go on a Tumblr of is just like a normal girl, and she specify her pronouns, but it's she, her, etc.
Like they're physically female and they identify as female.
And they use the female pronouns.
Yeah,
yes.
then stop it. Yes.
So what do you feel like? See, I'm confused. My feelings are confused because then I want to shithead and go like, no, why are you even doing this? You clearly are a normal person. Why do you fucking feel like you need to blah, right? But then it's kind of nice, accommodating to this crazy environment that.
I guess. Why is
I can see. Yes. You should probably
turn off
do something about it. You should probably stop it now.
Stop it now.
In this game, really.
Does he do that?
Let's see. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I guess he might. Why did he say so dank though? That's what I want to know.
Well, Ben, clearly it's because we are so dang.
Well, I mean, yeah, but oh my god, I didn't want to go to his profile, you stupid.
I remember how Unique used to be a clever puzzle. Right? On the spaceship. Like the name of the spaceship.
Okay, so, turns out it's been long enough since I spoke to anyone that I forgot that it doesn't show past chats. So he just said, so dank, with no context.
Oh. Right, like I said, Unique. I really.
Yes, after we recover our power core.
Now he's making excuses.
Can you get? No, you can't. You can't get the fuck out of here until you figure out the power.
I need the 3 other conduits. I don't know.
Yeah, this is like a tutorial area basically for you.
Okay, Crispin.
And then it opens up.
Bump that
That's way too big for me to get, boss, and you know it.
Okay, bump those candles. Bump this hatch.
I don't really want to try that.
Well, here comes the brute forcing.
I'm not doing
Bump
that
this
until you
lad.
build me some arms. Very funny, boss.
As opposed to trying and looking sexy and having a walkthrough, you decided to just kind of not.
Do I look like a cheater? Benny the Bee ain't no cheater.
That's true. That's true.
Alright, maybe there's a conduit up here. Crispin,
Alright.
go to the moon.
Boss, I'll fly
So,
up there
to
and
finish
bring
the
back
NaNoWriMo
rock.
conversation.
Oh, wait, I can't, since I don't have hands.
As we established, it was a mistake, and most people who do that are funny because they're kids.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do about it? Like, you've done the
nothing.
most important part.
Hell, I might even do it every year for all I know. But I think if I do it again, I probably will not set a region, or if I do, I'll block all the emails from the organizers.
Well, yes, but see, that's something you should do if you are planning on continuing a hermit, like
Well, I
a
am.
dude. Who, yeah, you are the perfect representation of someone who just locks themselves into a cave and writes, right? And then just like, oh, sunlight, no, you know.
Can I
But-
leave? Maybe the conduits are out here. They're not.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, I remember I had to get something to pick up the oil. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Putty on
Cable's
table.
far too long to be useful. Not a bad idea, but I can't carry enough of a charge, and it isn't sticky enough to hold them in place. How would that even work?
Gotcha.
That's never going to work.
Oh my
I
god.
doubt that will happen.
Ben, you are better than this.
Am I?
What is this? This is...
That's never going
Yeah,
to work.
guys,
Am
it's
I?
a great game.
I play these for the story, not for the puzzles. Alright, so... Where was it? Right, so here's what I was gonna say.
That's crazy
What if
talk. I'm not doing that
you
until you build me some
revolutionize NaNoWriMo
First,
by
could you reattach
adding the element a shithead to
Is that really the
NaNoWriMo?
best idea you can come up with,
What do you
boss?
mean?
If you participate and show by example how you can A, do good work, B, not be a fucking tool and also a caricature,
That's crazy talk.
and that's about it. And then we'll be like, whoa, fuck man, you can be serious and legit? I didn't know that. I thought I was in school. This is something to look up to.
I mean, I'll think about it, but it'll be easier when
Like-
I'm actually graduated and back home.
Yeah, if you do participate every year and you make it about like your personal goals, right? You know, then it's like
and plug it
you can be
What do you
and ruin my brand new arm. Fat chance.
right.
Is that
But,
really the best idea?
Yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna ask is like, so what are you gonna do about the draft?
Oh, I'm
Delete it
gonna let
all.
it
Delete it all.
sit there over the break, and then when I come back, I'm gonna edit it again, and then get beta readers. And if they all say the same thing is wrong with it, then that means I have to fix it. So I'll do that, and then I'll probably edit it one more time, and then by then I should have more than just this one publication. And then I'll start agents, I guess.
Yeah.
And if
Here's
I still
another
have,
question.
the thing I want to definitely wait for is to have at least 5 publications in my portfolio. You know,
Yeah.
hopefully a couple paying, not just all the little fiction magazines. Not that, there's nothing wrong with those, but I mean,
Between letting your
Shut up,
brother
Wanting to
Crispin.
diversify your portfolio, right?
yeah.
But-
Anyway,
I know this is gonna come out of the left field, but I thought about something. Does your mom read your stuff?
yes.
Does she ever say anything about it?
No.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like a very funny subject.
Yeah, she's never really said anything to me.
I
God.
really wanna.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm not looking up a walkthrough on my phone.
yes. This is something I want to point out. This is something I like a lot in something like point-and-click adventure games. I'm not sure if that was the case just now, but just looked at a ruined like a candy machine and said that it was like a primitive robot or something. And like
Yeah.
he doesn't it like when you like hover with the mouse, you as a person, as a human being playing, you recognize what it is. But the game is telling you that it's a robot.
Yeah.
Because the game is showing the game through the lens of the protagonist, right? But because you're a person, you know what it is. Ah, clever, you see? Clever. Yeah.
You know, boss, if I had a
I might sound like a piece of
What
shit
do you-
because I'm
and
not
ruin
sure if
my
that actually happened and I might just be remembering things wrong, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it can be funny.
Outside the ship.
All right.
outside- Oh wait, this is a table of contents. No wonder I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, look it
Grab
up.
the cable.
Well, see,
and
we're
put it on
also-
the plate.
We're also at this talking about shit, so pretty sure you can't pay attention and see what you're doing.
Yeah, it is harder to pay attention to stuff like this when you're not paying
The
attention.
generator is missing a spark plug.
Exactly.
Missing the spark plug. I got the spark plug, didn't I?
I don't know. So, oh, by the way, question. that will also date this podcast / let's play. Let's drown out.
Oh my god, I did the point and click sin.
Which is?
I didn't think about what the tool that I just got would be able to do for me. Not that one. That's just putty. Use the lantern so I can see in the hatch.
Oh. Oh.
Get my
It couldn't hurt
gospel.
to bring the gospel of man with us.
Right.
Going to pray for a miracle,
Well,
boss?
I'm sure you would
Our
realize
man's
this
miracle,
if you
Crispin.
clicked on it
Let's
and it
hope
was
that's
and it
enough.
said like, "Oh, it's dark," but you know, you didn't actually click on it and read it
Bring
and
these
thought
with
about
me.
it.